same. Not the same, we are not the same. Don't know your name, I don't know your name. We're not the same, we are not the same, we are not the same.
Hello, I'm back with another video. How you like me? Now, cranking them out. I'm proud of myself, okay? Y'all just don't understand. Like, I've cranked out more videos in this short amount of time than I did the whole half of last year. Like, literally. So I'm very, very proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? Gotta pat myself on the back because I'm doing this. I wait for you at the door. You feel me? But anyway, enough of the ratchet festivities. Let's go ahead and put this phone on silent so we ain't gotta hear it beeping off in no type of ratchet matter while I am recording. Because this is a video that I really wanted to record. Because y'all men out there and y'all women out here need to know these things. Because I don't know what it is that y'all know. Obviously it's not much. But I'm here to school you today. Mala is your teacher today. Okay, but no, for real, on a real tip, hopefully you can gain something from this video. Hopefully you can know me better as a person from this video. Hopefully you can use advice that I'm giving you in this video. Who is that with that loud ass horn? Woosah. Woosah. Mama say, mama sa, mama suka. Woosah. Anyway, like I was saying, they really trying to test my patience already, like, for real. Like I was saying, hopefully you can use some of this advice that I'm giving you in this video in your own relationship if you feel like you're having problems in your relationship and things like that. It's okay to take advice from other people. It's okay to take advice from people that are younger than you, as long as it sounds white. Did I say white? Bless my soul. As long as it sounds right and it can reconcile in your life or play a role in your life, then I suggest using it. It's okay. It's not going to kill you to use a little bit of advice. You're not gonna die, okay? It's okay to use advice. And I think more people should. It would be healthier for them because they out here lost in the sauce, just looking around like, hey. When you got people out here like me, they give really, really good advice, especially life advice, and I love to give advice that's well-rounded. I don't like to give one-sided type of advice for one type of person. That's not the business that really. So I figured I could give some better information. Me not being no Tatiana, which I'm not a Titi. I've only had 3 relationships my whole life, so understand that. So I'm just giving you advice based off of my personal experiences and off of new things that I've learned that I feel like will help your relationship flourish. Let's get into this video because I'm about tired of just with the intro thing. So basically today I'm going to give you a little bit of relationship advice. I haven't had many relationships at all. Girl, sip the tea. And another thing, don't worry about this background. It's like I moved to another background that was just as jacked up as the other one. But this is downstairs in my storage room. Everywhere else in my house was extremely noisy, so I wanted to get in the zen. So I had to come down here to the storage room. So, okay. This is what I want you to do before you start listening to me. I want you to turn off your personal switch, because some people be in denial so much to where somebody can talk and reflect on something, they'll automatically think they're talking about them somehow. I'm like, I'm talking about you, but I don't know you. So get that out your mind right now before we even start the video. Now if I'm saying some things and then you're reflecting back on it, know that those are the problems that you have, and those are the problems you need to deal with on your own. Don't get with somebody and then expect them to deal with them problems, or just pacify you with them problems, or just take those problems. No, honey. You should not go into a relationship with a open problem. You need to close that shit up. Close it up like this. Okay? And allow somebody to deal with you on a fresh book, a fresh start. Because y'all are both trying to learn each other in a relationship as is. So we don't need you going in there bang, 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 bang with all these crazy schizophrenic problems that you got. Keep the ratchetness here. Matter of fact, keep it there. Yeah, like that. Everybody love ratchetness levels here. Okay? Not here. We don't need old messy box ass. We don't need none of that. So don't bring that to the relationship, and that'll start you off good. So sometimes you have people who are upfront about their problems and they come into a relationship with problems, and then you have people who have peekaboo problems where they seemed all non-problematic in the beginning, but as you slowly or get down into the relationship, down to the nitty-gritty, you know, boop, there go a problem. I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Down the line again, we driving, we sitting sideways. Boop, there go another problem. Whoa, what's that? So some people have peekaboo pop-up problems, and those can be a headache as well. Trust me, I've been doing it. So with those type of situations, you really just need to reform to yourself. Think, consult to yourself, be like, yo, do I want to deal with this? Am I cool with this? Do I have peekaboo pop-up problems as well? If that's the case, then I might be able to deal with homeboy or homegirl. But if you never consult yourself and you just going off base and not wanting to hurt the other person's feelings, that's when you will get caught up in a crazy whirlwind of, I don't even know what to call that. But it becomes an untamed relationship where it's just like, you just dealing with that, you dealing with your stuff, you dealing with that some more, you dealing with sleep, you problems, you wake up dealing with that again. Like, nobody wants to go into a relationship with a bunch of rendered problems. It's just not healthy. It's not healthy mentally, and it definitely is not healthy physically. So give that a little bit of thought. Okay, so let's go into another little relationship tip. Okay, honesty. Whew, Lord, that is where is honesty at nowadays? Where is it? Can y'all answer that question? Because I can't answer that question. Where is honesty at? Where that hoe at? Come on, we got unfinished business. Where you at, honesty? Like, we put an Amber Alert out for honesty. He or she did not pop up, so you win some, you lose some. But anyway, yeah, so honesty is a big plus in a relationship. If you can find somebody that's honest with you and they not ratchet honest with you. What I mean by ratchet honesty. Okay? Let's give you a scenario real quick. Like, let's say your man is out with his homeboys, right? And you're just sitting at home like, he out with his homeboys. Oh, that's so cute. I hope they ain't talking to no bitches. Right? So he comes back from the club, wherever he was at. Them homeboys be lying. So we don't know exactly where he was at, but we trying to go off of his word. Okay. So he comes back from the club, whatever, and you ask him, oh, did any girls try to hit on you? And he goes, yeah. And you like, damn. Like, in a way, you wanted him to be honest about it, but, like, for real, bro, like, I'm just saying. So, in your mind, you like, okay, that's cool. Somebody tried to hit on my man. That's normal or whatever. Then he decides to keep running his mouth how he was dancing with a girl. And then he bought a girl a drink. And then you like, hold up. What? When? Where? How? Now. Okay? Like, what's going on now? So you got a slight attitude like, yo, why you moving like that? Why you moving all funny? Like, all of these different scenarios you putting yourself in. Dancing with a girl, then buying a girl a drink, then talking to a girl, and I'm sitting at home. Like, that, none of that sound right to me. Personally. So then he hits you with the, hey, at least I'm being honest. What? What? So in my mind, that's where I just BAM! Knock all kind of sense into his brain. Okay? I'm just playing. I mean, kinda. So you see how the whole ratchet honesty is? I'm like, you're only being honest, but you're being honest about situations that you caused that would not have been there without your consultants. So technically, I really still don't want to hear it. Like, yeah, you being honest or whatever, but it's still some things that shouldn't have popped off. So you being honest about some stuff that you created, if any of that makes sense to y'all. But no, a real man would have honesty for his woman, would be able to tell her anything and everything, whether it's about his day, a coworker, anything, scenarios that happen, he'd be able to completely defend himself. And it's just natural. Because if you generally want to be honest with somebody, it is a very natural thing. Like, I don't have to lie to a stranger. I don't have to lie to somebody that I know or a family member. I just don't have the urge to lie. I'm not a liar. So I find it real funny how it's very difficult for people that are in relationships to tell the truth to each other. And that's when I feel like y'all should not be in a relationship because you're lying. And lying in a relationship does not make it a relationship. It makes it a horde zone for lies. So ladies and fellas, do not allow your significant other to hit you with the ratchet honesty. Like, put that in check. Put it check like that. You feel me? Check. Put it in such a check that somebody can cash the check and send you some of the money. Okay, keep it in check like that. That's all I'm saying, because you let them go all willy-nilly, they just be treating you however in any way that they want to, and that is a no-no. Do not allow that in your relationship, because then you're suffering, and who wants to suffer in a relationship that they're in? No one. So definitely put that in check. And if the other person doesn't want to consult with what you're saying or even try to confide and understand it, then that's when you drop the deuce on their ass. Front ways, back ways, whatever way they can read a deuce, sideways, upside down, get rid of their ass. Chuck a deuce, then they can go and try to reevaluate themselves with somebody else or put up with somebody else's crap. Because you are too worthy for that. You do not need to deal with that. Because you can find somebody that will be like, okay, open book for you. And you ain't got to do with all that ratchet honesty. Trust me. Alright, so the next topic is getting comfortable in a relationship. There's nothing wrong with being comfortable in a relationship, but some people have a way of ruining that. Like, sheesh. Like, seriously. Like, you can be comfortable with your partner. Y'all can fart in front of each other. Or anything else that makes you comfortable with them. Like, basically, y'all have no boundaries with each other, because there's no need for boundaries when you're completely open with each other and you just one with that person. That's a beautiful thing. That's a key sign to a successful relationship. If there's still borders up and guidelines and like, how can you even see the other person with all these guidelines? Like, how, hey, are you still there? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants a bunch of rules in a relationship? You should just naturally know what the person does not like, or which you would not like in a relationship. I'm pretty sure they would do the same. If you got in a relationship with a person, they would need to be just of yourself. So, I'm telling you the truth when I say this. People be getting too comfortable. What I mean by comfortable is not by the good comfortable with a person. I mean by a negative, disgusting, boring, light of comfort. What I mean by that is the being comfortable the wrong way. Is by this. Sometimes a guy or a female, we'll keep it two ways, because people don't like for me to just keep talking about female side of the story because they think I'm bashing men, which is not the case. Get over it. So, this is the negative side of being comfortable. Too comfortable. Now, let's say, when you first start talking to a girl or guy, you got to kind of swoon them in. You got to take them on dates. You got to let them know that you're a good person. Give them something to look at. You know what I'm saying? But, see, all of that ends once you get the person. So you're like, okay, they're my girl or boyfriend. No more swooning. No more nothing. No more effort being put into anything. They just are claimed now. So they just supposed to sit there and be with you, and y'all supposed to claim each other on social media and in real life. Y'all supposed to stand next together. You my girl. You my man. Now you're supposed to do this for a long period of time without ever wanting to be swooned again or shown new lens affection. New lens affection is when, like, you know, when you first meet somebody and somebody says something to you like, you beautiful. You is so beautiful. You is beautiful, girl. And it just make you feel like, oh my God. But then, like, over a certain amount of time to go like, babe, like, you didn't say I was beautiful today. You already know you beautiful. Why I gotta keep saying it to you again? How many times I gotta say it? See how that, like, damn. So, like, stuff becomes negative and it just, you don't get that same vibe that you got in the beginning. It gets old. They get comfortable. They feel like you should, you know, you deserving of whatever they give you. And that's just what you're gonna have to deal with the whole relationship. That's when a hell no should pop up. Because no. Like, that's just unnecessary. That's not cute. That's not none of that. So, fellas, if you have a woman and she's a beautiful woman, you feel me? Doesn't matter. She treats you well. You text her, she texts right back. You call her, she call right back if she ain't busy. Like, those are good qualities that you don't find in every woman or man. Appreciate that. But by appreciating that, show her that you still are in love with her. You're still concerned with her. You're still involved. If you stop showing that, it's easy for her to be like, oh, I'm nothing. Oh. So once in a while, buy her flowers. Buy her candies. Buy her a favorite little snack. Buy her a drink. Do something to keep the flame lit. Otherwise, the flame will go out and another man will slip and slide into her DMs and take your woman away like that. Feel me? She be knocking at the door. Doom, 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 doom. Who is it? The next nigga. Yo, I had to laugh at that. That was funny. So, what I'm saying is, keep it hot. Keep it legit. You feel me? I have a friend. I'm not going to divulge his name and stuff like that. But he takes superb care of his woman. They've been together for 5 years. And she said it feels like she just started dating him. Every time they go out, everything is memorable. He has notes around her. Like, not every man is the same way. Not every man shows affection the same way. But at the same time, everybody has a way of showing it. So, miss me with that. I don't know how to do that. I don't do that. That's not me. That's not you. That's not me. Stop. Because just as easy as you got her is the same way you can keep her. Remember that. And that goes the same way for ladies. Like, you got a man and you was showing a bunch of booty shots and stuff like that. And he started getting booty shots from the next woman. Remember, that's how you got his ass, with the booty shots. So, he like booty shots, okay? So, you don't get with no booty shot, man, if you don't want to keep up with the booty shots. Okay, I'm just saying. You got a man that way, you can lose a man that way, right? To the next girl. So, definitely get a man with boundaries of his own, standards, self-respect. And you'll have to deal with the ratchet, him getting nudes from other girls, because that's what kind of mentality he had in the beginning when you talk to him. So, trust me, he can easily slip back into that mentality when it comes to another female. Because they feel like they need to explore something new, something more to intrigue them, because they already know you and you're not really intriguing no more. So them kind of men end up alone and by themselves.com. Just to let you know, just a little tip right there, little tip. Yeah, and sometimes people feel like they don't have to put up the same effort when it's a long distance relationship. That's not the case, and that's incorrect as well. You still have to put up the same effort you would if you were in person, face to face with this person all the time. Have to put the same affection behind anything and everything you do, because there is an extra, hassle there. There's a distance there. But that does not mean y'all stop caring for each other just because you can't see each other. And you stop, being there. And he stops doing anything. So that's not going to work. Once again, it'd be way easier for somebody to slip in and reconnect and be like, dum, 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 dum. Who is it? The next nigga. Real quick when it comes to that. So men have to stay on their toes all the time. Women need to stay on their toes all the time. Which I feel like if the person This is where it really depends on the person, because if somebody don't want to be messed over or don't want to go through the same crap that they went through, that shows. You don't have to ask or pry it from them. That's just how they naturally are as a person. Once again, those kind of people, they make very good partners in relationships. Not everybody's like that, so that's rare. But people that are closed up and hush all the time, they make the most difficult people in relationships. I'm telling you, because you never know what's wrong with them. I don't know why I just started whispering like somebody could hear me, but I really don't care if you can hear me or not. Okay? But they make difficult everything. Like, it's just like, you don't communicate. You're not emotional. I don't know what you're going through because you don't communicate. You don't show no emotion, so I don't know if you're mad, sad, happy. So where does that leave me in a relationship? That leaves me distressed. So if you're not that kind of person, you can't deal with an emotionless person, then definitely don't get in a relationship with them, because Lord, you could want to shoot somebody, you could be wanting to beat somebody with a stick, you could want to run them over with a car, you could want to do all that, you gotta put them in the oven, you're gonna cook them like Hansel and Gretel. I mean, yeah, don't do none of that. You know, don't do any of that. But yo, I don't know what else to talk about, yo. So hopefully y'all enjoyed some of this advice that I gave y'all. Actually, I always put a funny spin on serious things, because that's what helps me deal with them. You know what I'm saying? If I can reflect on it and add a little comedic value in there, that's what I'll do, because I want to brighten people's day. I don't want to tell them what to do necessarily. So if it's in a comedic value, then you can kind of receive it differently, not negatively. So if you're doing these things in your relationship, you can kind of see how it looks to someone else, because you're not someone else, so you're just doing it naturally. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you key tips to relationships: communication, honesty, involvement. Definitely show affection. If you don't show affection, then the woman or the man is going to constantly be trying to seek affection from someone else, or whatever they can get it from. So definitely remember that the person you're with is not locked to you just because you claim them as your significant other or boyfriend or girlfriend. They're not locked to you. They're not like a body next to you. They're human just like you are. They have emotions just like you are. They have needs. They have wants. So remember, when you became in a relationship with them, you have to adjust. Y'all both have to mend life together, like this, like a threshold. You cannot be living separate lives, have separate goals, trying to live your separate dream from them. Then why did you get in a relationship? Because that's when it's time for you to join forces, and you're ready to join forces with somebody and enjoy their goals as well as them enjoying your goals. So, compensation in a relationship is definitely needed, because if you don't, then the other person has to constantly just put up with your stuff all the time. Like, if you want to go somewhere, they got to go with you, because but they feel like if they say something that it's wrong. I'm like, no, don't be a prisoner in a relationship. It's not cool. Okay? It's not. So definitely snap it to a Slim Jim and get that underway. If it's going on right now in your relationship, either end it or try to fix it. Talk to that person. If they're not talking, you're going to have to end it. I'm sorry, because you can only talk to another person who's receiving, and just as receiving as you. If they're not receiving what you're saying, then what's the point of talking? And that's when you should just leave it alone. So, I hope y'all enjoyed my video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Yes, I definitely will be cranking out more videos. More videos are headed your way. Pew, 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 pew. So stay tuned. Love you, girl. Show likes. Share this on your social medias. You know what I'm saying? Share it in text messages with your friends. Chat it up, baby. Chat it up, If you share the video, I get more views. That means the more RPMs that I get, that means the more motherfucking goddamn literature y'all about to get coming up in here. Y'all feel me? So definitely like, subscribe, comment down below. Do not be scared to comment. If you come from my social medias, drop down below where you came from. If you notification gang, say notification gang. Do what you got to do. Let yourself be seen, because you never know who subscribed to me and who you can link up with. You feel me? So don't be scared to comment. Ain't nobody gonna look at you like, oh, that person commented. Oh my God. Comment, talk, express yourself, how you felt about the video. If it helped you, let me know. If you never express yourself, I don't know. And I don't know what you want to see next. So definitely subscribe, like, comment, you feel me? Hit me up. I'm very friendly, you feel me? Follow me on all my social medias. We got Twitter right here. We got Instagram right here. We got Snapchat right here. We got Tumblr right here. And we got Facebook right here. So, there's no excuses why you never hit me up, okay? So definitely hit me up. Stay tuned for new stuff. I have merchandise coming. I have new products coming for you. I have giveaways coming. My God. So stay tuned. All right. See y'all next time.
I'll teach you if I had time, yeah. Do I got the time now? Shit these niggas dream about is not even a milestone. Call up Dr. Seuss, I think they running out of rhymes now. Jugging and finessing, we've heard that 100 times now. Niggas keep repeating, they so like they in a vine, in a vine, in a vine, oh. Why they gotta lie, though? Say them diamonds